Everyone knows the tastiest food comes from the South. Now Georgia native Clint Ziegler is turning his homegrown sensibilities into haute couture, pecan pie couture, that is. With Pecan Pie Couture, Clint Ziegler is making a name for himself while paying homage to his family history. The Sylvania native says his interest in design and fashion was a natural move considering his childhood.
And then I was brought up around such a strong group of Southern women. My Nana owned a restaurant for 35 years, and she owned a pie factory, and they actually shipped pies all throughout the South. And even some of our clothes now, that's why it's called Pecan Pie Couture, because her pecan pie was really famous. And on the other side, my grandmother owned a fabric store called Ziegler Fabrics, and after school I would go in there and we would do puff paint t-shirts, and she would teach me how to sew on sewing machines, and my granddad fixed sewing machines. So there's always been this kind of creative engineering duality between what I do and the way I grew up.
The Georgia Tech grad studied fashion design in Milan, Italy, but says home is where his business and his heart lie.
I tell everyone where my supplies come from and where my t-shirts come from, because that, to me, is an important part of what I'm doing. The fact that my t-shirts are 100% Southern, from seed to shirt. The cotton's grown here. It's organic cotton. It's made into fabric here. It's turned into t-shirts here. And then that all happens in North Carolina, and then they send us the t-shirt blanks, and we screen print them and hand dye them with organic dyes. It adds a regional value to the product, and it's not necessarily a patriotic thing, but it's a sentimental thing. That's one of the things I'm most proud of in my business, is that we do everything from beginning to end in the South. Our last line was called Marching Band Glam, so a lot of the sayings were shut up and twirl, I toot my own horn, things like that, but also are kind of seen through this Southern filter where we don't take ourselves too seriously. You know, in the South, we put our crazy on the front porch, you know, and that's kind of the way we look at life, you know. Why hide? You know, make fun of yourself, it's okay.
What a great attitude, isn't it?
It's okay. We do that every day.
We put our crazy on the front porch.
You bet.
Well, Clint's newest designs will be part of the Moonshine and Magnolias event at the ASO Decorators Show House tomorrow evening, and it will feature...
Time for the reveal.
Here's the reveal. I feel a bit like Superman. It will reveal these T-shirts.
I toot my own horn.
Yeah, this is part of the band Glam.
I love the color combo.
Marching Band Glam. I know, it's like this electric blue and yellow. And this is a really cool one, too.
Oh, yeah, this one's very cool. Yeah, let me hold this one up. I love this. And he was, wait a minute, I'm trying to get rid of, there we go. Is that better?
It's like a kind of a coppery applique. That's really neat.
Yeah, and he was talking about the hand-dyed, using organic dyes and all of that. I love that.
And it's all done right here in the South, which is really cool. And you know, the fabric is so soft, and what I love about them, too, is like they're shaped for, for the female figure.
I wish you could show her neckline, which is important to us, ladies, is that it's a little wider.
It's a little wider.
Yeah, it's not so close up to the crew. It's just a little wider.
A little bit more flattering.
More of a ballet neckline, a bit.
Yeah.
And that makes it very nice and very flattering. Yeah.
So he's got shorts, he's got T-shirts, he's expanding, even doing scarves, I think, in the winter, working with this milling factory up in Villa Rica.
Yeah.
Very cool guy.
Yeah,
For more information, check out Good Day guest info under the Scene on TV section of My Fox Atlanta. So I guess I should just go ahead and button this back up. Look a little bit more professional. But you know what? I'm having fun. I know that I've got this T-shirt on, so I'm in a good mood.
Yeah, I just feel like I know